Okay, so I'm doing a INPA fan test. It's kind of difficult because it's really sunny outside, but anyway, so I'm at the screen where I'm going to enter into the test, which for me is F3. The test for this fan is actually the F3 e-blower test. Now what popped up was a dialog screen that wants me to put in a ratio. That is a DME PWM signal ratio. So it throws in by default 50%, but I'm going to knock that down to 20%, and I'm going to click on OK. At that point, the electric fan on this card should start spinning at 20%. As you can see, the fan's not spinning at all. Now, we'll change that to down here where it says E46, which is the electric fan. I'll change the percentage to 50%, and we'll try that. Go back to the fan. You see nothing. I did the same test a few minutes ago, and the fan spun briefly, but it wasn't consistent. I'm afraid the electric fan module on this this fan's shot. Bad news for my kid. Let's try it at 70% sensing ratio. Still nothing. Well, let's just see if it's stuck. Let's try spinning a little bit by hand. No, I can see it looks like it's got a Bosch Type 1 module on it. It's old. It's probably corroded at the terminals. So this electric fan shot. The motor is probably okay, but the fan module, the Bosch fan module, has probably got corroded terminals, and it's not driving the fan any longer. And the only reason I picked up on it, I saw error 125 in the DME when I was doing a scan of it before she heads back to school. Anyway, that's conducting the INPA fan test. Okay, so continuing this INPA fan test, you can see the original fan still in the car. What I did is I pulled a spare unit sitting in an old car I had out back for spare parts, and I've connected that up to the car's power and PWM signal, and I'm going to go back to INPA and fire that up. So right now you can see I've got INPA set at 25. I'm going to bump that up to 50%, and then I'm going to send that signal through the DME to the fan. Now you can see the spare fan is working fine. It's running at 50%. So just confirms that the fan that's in the car is not working. The spare fan replaced